Denis, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you take a moment to introduce yourself and your company?
Yes, thank you very much. My name is Denis Angioletti. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Cerbios Pharma, which is a Swiss company based in Lugano, south of Switzerland, making APIs and contract manufacturing products.
Now, it's my understanding that Cerbios recently made an investment in HP APIs and ADCs at a facility expansion in Lugano. Just tell us a little bit about that expansion. What does it entail, and what was the rationale behind it?
Yeah. Well, the expansion is again expanding our capacity for the production and manufacturing of linker payloads for ADC and highly potent products. The rationale and the strategy is that we are putting all our emphasis in that direction. We are becoming a player in that field. We are excited to be part of the supply chain of ADCs, which is one of the new modalities everybody speaks about around DCAT. So for us, ADC is a core part of our CDMO business. So what we have been doing over the past years is keep on investing in new facilities for that. The last expansion was to increase our capacity for the downstream, the purification, and expand a bit also the capacity for the manufacturing of that specific part of the products.
Are there any future investments that Cerbios is ready to announce, or what's on the horizon for the company?
Yeah. We are continuing to doing investment in that area, in that perspective. It's something we have been doing over the past years. Now that we have completed this new expansion, what we are doing now, and it's already in progress, we are setting in place an additional line again for the highly potency product and linker payloads for the disease again. And in parallel, we have already started the design, and it's going to be completed in about 1 year for an additional line for the conjugation, for the production of the ADC drug substance. And it's again a kind of, if you want, a continuity in the investment plan that we are making over these years to reinforce and expand our capacity for that specific manufacturing. Again, as we said before, that's our strategy is very much focused on that type of modality. So all what we are doing is that following the programs of our clients and what we're already doing with the clients, we keep on doing investment to expand the capacity, the technology, and the possibility to support their programs. We're running different programs for clients along the different clinical phases, so we're going to the advanced phases, and as such, we need to keep on doing investments. So the next ones will be the extra line for linker payloads again, and the new suite for conjugation. That's already in progress. It's planned to be completed next year.
Talk to me about this. Are you just seeing a lot of demand for the highly potent APIs in the market? What's the demand here?
Okay. Well, for us, that means specifically ADC, antibody drug conjugates. In the field of oncology, primarily when the ADCs started, those are one of the main modalities in terms of number of clinical programs, in terms of number of new molecules which are coming up to speed. So yes, there is an increased demand, there is an increased focus from the pharma companies, big pharmas or startups into that area. So we see a lot of demand coming in for all the components of the ADC. It's one modality which is for sure the most interesting one in the past years. And the good thing is that the same modality is now being addressed to different targets, different type of cancers, and now being expanded the modality of the ADC concept, if you want to call it as a modality, also to other type of diseases. It's not only oncology now. It's also conjugating for making ADC for other type of diseases like autoimmune disease, like inflammatory disease, like CNS as well. So we see requests coming in from that. So what we are doing is that we're structuring our facilities and our manufacturing units in order to be capable to supply all these different type of things to guarantee the quality, to guarantee the cleaning, to guarantee basically the result and the quality for our clients. There's a lot of push and a lot of products coming in. Most of the companies are focused in that area, so for sure it's a demand, and we try to follow. We are never overdoing as a concept in the company. We do the investment as much as we can to anticipate and support our client needs, but without doing wow things which are just for sure.
What else is in the future for Cerbios? Is there anything you're looking forward to?
Well, for us, there is, in the short future, which could be quite nice for us, we will see the DCAT coming for the DCAT Summit again in Lugano, which is our hometown. So we feel like be part of those. Hosting the event for us is next door. So we will be there, we will attend the event, we will support DCAT again as we are always doing. And that's, for us, it's quite exciting because all the organization, all the supply chain coming to Lugano, that would be nice. And these events is where you connect to people, it's where you speak to people, it's where you speak with, and creating the interaction, the synergies, the collaboration, the partnership with your friends and colleagues. We're putting a lot of emphasis on people, by the way, making a campaign on our people and putting our people on stage to explain their vision. And here we're expanding the collaboration, the connection with the people. So having all the crew coming to Lugano, that would be an exciting time for us.
Denis, thank you so much for speaking with us. We really appreciate it.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much.